So, Analynne Mcord, also known as Naomi from 90210, has gone absolutely viral on Twitter. A video that she had decided to upload, which has attributed and gained traction of nearly 15 million views. She's getting dragged for it, guys, pretty hard because it's extremely tone deaf. But are we surprised? In these trying times, there's always going to be a tone deaf white girl speaking absolute nonsense. It's happened many a times, guys. And of course, it's not all white girls, but it's always them, in all honesty. Hey guys, it's Mcord Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. Daily and consistent content, guys. Consistent and persistent. Let's get into it. Daily and consistent mugs. Links in the below. And more merch as well. Naomi has taken to Twitter to put up a video talking about writing some poem that she's written about how she's very sorry that she's not Putin's mother, because had she been Putin's mother, she would have shown Putin the love and affection that he so desperately needed and wanted at a young age, thus preventing him from being this kind of person that he is now and preventing this war. How she's got into this, I have no idea. She read a couple of history books here and there, or a page online about Putin may not being loved by his mother, and people thinking this is the reason for why he is the way he is, and suddenly now she wants to play hero. Well, you know, it worked, guys. Ukraine has not been invaded anymore. There's no more casualties. Putin has realized that his love for his mother is the reason. He's now in therapy. Everything's going great. Well done, Analynne Mcord. Well done. I don't know what my girl Analynne is doing. I say my girl, but not anymore. And to be honest with you, I really liked it on 90210. Loved the reboot. Thought she was great. Watched it in my childhood, but to be honest with you, I'm glad that she hasn't got any major new roles, and this probably makes sense. The girl is tone deaf and dumb as hell. For you to even assume that it's got anything to do with Putin's mother for why he's an absolute maniac and what he's doing is ridiculous, and why he's a control freak. And the fact that you, in this message, are still attributing a woman, blaming a woman for a man's ego and for a man's nonsense, for the fact that men want to do crap like this is ridiculous, especially if you're a girl, a woman yourself. Like, I don't understand what part of this you thought was okay. What part of you watched this video and thought to yourself, this is what I'm going to do. This makes absolute sense. This is the reason.
I'm so sorry that I was not your mother. If I was your mother, you would have been so loved, held in the arms of joyous light. Never would this story's plight, the world unfurled before our eyes, a pure demise of nations sitting peaceful under a night sky. If I was your mother, the world would have been warm. So much laughter and joy, and nothing would harm. I can't imagine the stain, the soul-stealing pain that the little boy you must have seen and believed, and the formulation of thought quickly taught that you lived in a cruel, unjust world. Is this why you now decide no one will get the best of you? Is this why you do not hide nor away shy from taking back the world? Was it because so early in life, all that strife wrapped your little body with fear? If I was your mother, if the world was cold, I'd have died to make you warm. I'd have died to protect you from the unjust, the violence, the terror, the uncertainty. I would have died to give you life. Oh, dear Mr. President Putin, if only I'd been your mother. Perhaps the torture of unwrit youth would not within your heart imbue a ascription to such fealty against that world that you thought was so cruel. Perhaps you would hold dear human life, and on this night, instead of Mother Russia, you would call me, and I would set your mind quite free with the love that only a mother can give, and only a mother can take away. When holds she doesn't the harm at bay and leaves her boy for the promise of a man. Whatever your story, Mr. President Putin, I can't imagine how it feels in your heart, but I know if I was your mother, that would be a start towards the awareness of what a powerful being of light you could be if your mind was only free from the violence you've seen when you were just 2 or 3. I cannot believe I was born too late, in a different place, when I would have loved you so, watched you play wherever you go.
Where is the common sense? But this is the thing, I'm looking for the common sense, but the common sense is not there. What am I looking for? Because nothing is there. There's no common sense. I can't see anything. You can't see anything because the common sense is not there. We look for common sense where there is none, and then we get confused. It's just illogical, dumb nonsense, guys. I don't know what my girl is doing. Analynne Mcord, I'm pretty sure she's seen the reaction, and rightly damn so, because she's an absolute idiot for this. And then somebody has realized, she claims to be a human rights activist. A human rights activist, guys. But here is a picture of this girl visiting Israel, an air base in Israel in 2021. But apparently she's a human rights activist. Are you actually dumb or are you actually dumb? Please, somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. A human rights activist, but here she is. You're screaming you're a human rights activist, but you're at an air base in Israel for what they do, for occupying and killing Palestinians, putting them in cages, separating from the children. Just yesterday, a viral video went around of how they were beating up a kid with Down syndrome, and it went viral. But you're a human rights activist. It's giving performative. It's giving white girl performatism that we're seeing here. This is what it's giving me. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in this video because we cannot spend our time on nonsense like this. People like this need to shut the hell up, sit down. You have such an easy ass life. Like, it's insane. Such an easy life, and some of the stuff that you don't really experience, that you pour yourself out with this tone deaf nonsense. Have a feast day in the comment box below, because I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless. You lot take over, comment down below, because I don't know what I've said enough. I've said enough. Whew. Okay, let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Subscribe. Click that button, guys. Click that button, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.